Alright, so we are back at Lucas Oil Raceway in the trucks, qualified ninth. Let's see how we can do, especially after our horrendous finish here last time. Hitting the wall, just making too many mistakes in that. So, have a little bit more practice, so hopefully that helps us out today. But we definitely got some pretty quick guys in here. Definitely way faster than what I can do.
We have two sets of tires.
Pretty large field. We got 23 trucks in here, so I'm expecting to see quite a few cautions. But you never know. Last race, it pretty much ran green the whole time. I think we had 2 cautions. And yeah, it was a lot of green flag racing. Unfortunately, like I said, we were not really the best, so it wasn't really fun for us. Hopefully this time it's different, and we can get a solid finish at least. We are in the 9 car. We qualified 9th, so right where we need to be. I'm at least hoping for a top 10. But this track, it just really doesn't agree with me. I don't know what it is. Can't seem to get speed out of it. It's just, I don't know if I'm driving the corners wrong.
Remember this.
I try to stay more towards the top, because that's going to help save your tires as well. I think that's kind of where I messed up last time too. I was dropping it into the bottom, and now it just ate up the tires real fast. But when you're up top also, you got to make sure you don't overdrive it and hit the wall. So you got a couple things to keep in the back of your mind.
Pace car's off. Be ready.
Gonna be going green, and hopefully we could get a decent start. I'm honestly just gonna drop right in here. I'm not gonna even mess around. So we do have cold tires. The truck really doesn't seem to want to break loose here too often. I know I was saying that in the last race, and then we ended up breaking loose. But it doesn't seem like it. As long as you don't overdrive the corner, kind of like I just did there, and you should be pretty much fine.
Clear.
Just gotta kind of follow the line of everyone else and see what they do. There's my wanting the drop to the bottom so quick. I don't know why. Yep, and there's our spin. We'll have a caution, most likely. Maybe not. There we go. So, I think that's a little bit better than last time. Let's get everything set up here. We're not going to need fuel this race. Windshield tear off, why not? Tires, yes, we will need them if we get a caution halfway. And obviously we don't have any fast repairs or anything, so. But we should be in 8th. So, got a position just for not making a mistake, so I'll always take those.
I was in a race last night. I think we only went 7 green flag laps. What time at night? What time at night? I want to say maybe around this time. Give or take.
Just gonna bring the volume up on the desktop here because I had it set a little bit lower, so
perfect clean race.
Might have been kind of hard to hear the trucks going and that.
Dog.
Yeah,
We have a free pass coming on the outside.
Hopefully that fixes it.
Getting cleaner in the past, what, I'd say hour.
Gotta remember to change that back.
But I probably just changed it, didn't I? Probably.
So we're already 7 laps in
okay.
this thing. And we should... God, I hate how many times we got paced around.
Alright, we need to be behind at 15.
I got a serious question to ask number 21. Sean, is that the left Twix or is that the right Twix you got out there?
Yeah, one guy lapped down. I think he just got it back.
Whatever your favorite.
Maybe, yeah, he did. Okay. So,
Well, I like women, so I don't know what that's got to do with Twix.
I prefer the right.
2 to green.
Yeah, I'm more of a right-leaning person myself.
Oh, and we have issues pacing here a bit. I don't know what that was.
Left, because I'm turning left.
But yeah, the key here is going to be to not send the truck in too hard into the turn. Because, as you could tell in that one lap I ran before, kind of overdrove it a bit, got pretty close to the wall, and ended up losing some time. So, key is definitely going to be
I think you did, yeah.
trying to get it slowed down in a reasonable
That's
time
impressive.
before you hit that mid-corner. We are going to be starting on the outside, which I'm actually fine with here. Normally I'm not too happy about it, but
47.794.
track the high line is going to be key, especially as the tires wear as well.
Yeah, baby, get them elbows out. Go like him. Pace cars up. Do what you can.
Yeah, a tad bit closer here. Good restart's going to be key, especially if we have another yellow back-to-back. Don't want to be losing positions
Green flag.
under yellow, or under green.
40.662.
21 kind of really drives it in slow there.
Outside.
Hopefully he gives some room.
Clear outside.
Yeah, he brakes really early. We got a cluster of trucks behind us. Oh, we're gonna just run our
93.495.
line here up top.
Car.
And caution. Okay.
Anything to say about the car?
But we'll be on the
Road.
inside this time.
I barely missed left.
That was definitely in the back, because I didn't even see it in my rear view.
I sure hope we get
Pit road is open.
up here in front. This looks like it might be fun.
So we're not halfway
Yeah, I
yet,
agree.
so I don't suspect people to come in for tires. Or maybe they do. 21 does. I don't know if that's the right call, to be honest.
I wouldn't consider me a factor though. I'm probably wearing my shit out.
And I really wouldn't want to be all the way in the back. Especially with how many wrecks we've had. We've had 2 already, so
Right.
not the safest place to be.
Got the lucky dog. Car coming to the outside.
But we get our position back, so we're in 8th again.
Looks like you'll be
How
lining
was
up
the
behind
8?
the gate.
I thought he got his lap back already. I guess he went a lap down again or something? I don't know what happened there.
I wish we didn't have
Or maybe he was the one that caused the caution, I'm not sure. Have to see it in the replay.
Well, they do have to clean up all the debris off the track. Or debris.
So that also means we'll be starting on the outside again.
Bad dad joke.
I like it.
Yeah, I guess, but the wrecking wasn't that bad, you know, so there wouldn't be too much.
No, Robbie Gordon keeps throwing out his water bottle.
Oh my
Some
god.
bitch.
These guys are too funny. Oh, let's see.
The road is closed.
Not too much to say, to be honest. We haven't really had too many green flags or green flag racing to feel how the
Last
truck's
time
gonna
I got double
handle.
what they are during the race.
I mean, it felt pretty decent, even though our line was all over the place. We
I don't know. I
not
just did a
consistent
nice
at all. We
streak
were
for
down low, up top. Kind of a mess.
I'm putting in like 40.
But I kind of like to do that in the beginning just to feel how the truck's gonna be.
49 right now.
I don't like
Yeah,
to
you
just
guys-
stay in
you guys
one
need to pick up the
line
pace a little bit.
because
Well,
you never
we're
know.
going.
As fast as the guy in front of me.
When the track changing and everything throughout sessions as well, it definitely could be much different from
Looks like you should be
when
lining up
practice
behind us,
was,
7.
Oh, I got a 40.
especially open
Come on there.
practice.
Get that pickup filled up. You're ready to rock and roll here, man. Okay, let's do it.
Alright, let's try and not lose a position under this. And also not spin out. Or hit the wall. That would help.
39.5.
Oh, there's our silver driving, and we lose to, I think that's the 6 behind us.
Side.
17's gonna
Working the bottom.
not really realize we're there, and
Still inside, even up.
I don't think he meant
Clear if
to
you need it. Side.
cut us off like
Clear.
that.
23.273.
So definitely under driving the truck again, but I'm fine with that just because I don't want to wear my tires out.
22.916.
Kind of like staying on that top seam. And I need to learn to be smoother on the gas. I give it just a little bit too much mid-corner and then end up getting back off the gas because I could see myself coming up the track into the wall.
.257.
Yeah, it gets very tight on corner exit. Maybe we could try putting it down low, possibly, and then come lower. Okay, get more on it. Nope, doesn't like that.
23.2.
Right up top, that bump kind of throws us up every time. A little better.
Stuck in the bottom. Stuck in the bottom.
Let's try the very top here.
99.
Felt a little better, actually. kind of carry a little bit more speed up top. Now, getting really loose there. Hopefully we don't hit the wall. I've tried switching down or shifting down into third mid-corner, and it doesn't really like it, I don't think. Doesn't really do too much.
3, 2, 2.
If anybody has feedback on maybe what I'm doing wrong, why I cannot race quick here,
23.3.
definitely would be appreciated.
I go around the button.
This is a fixed setup race too, so that wouldn't be the matter. It would be just slowly pretty much my driving skills as I bump the wall there.
23.227.
Not enough to give us anything, but a little reminder. Kind of like that idea. Come in decently with some decent speed, then slow down, and then start to drop down the track, and then also apply gas as we're coming out of the corner.
23.516.
Definitely not the quickest way, but it seems like we're able to hold a position at least with that.
.516.
17 comes close to that wall. Yeah, last week we were at New Hampshire, so another low bank. I don't even know what degree of banking is there, but I know it's not much.
23.48.
And then we come here, and this has, I would say this has a tiny bit more than New Hampshire.
I think we're under caution here. I don't know where your mic is, but we do have a little bit of trouble hearing you under green light.
Still doesn't feel the greatest. So now we're definitely going to be getting tires, no fuel. The question is, do you just get right sides?
Back here in the back. Damn good job, guys.
God, that would be a really... I mean, I know I can't run with those guys up there anyways. So it would be kind of dumb for me to try
Everybody
even.
seems to have really great car control.
Let's get this up to 40. I don't know why some guys are driving a little bit slower than 40. I like to hit it right at 40. Or feel bad, but... Okay, let's not mess up.
We both did it.
Let's stop here. So it looks like everybody's getting 4s.
Go man go, go man go. Good job, pit crew.
And I don't think we're gonna get
more
them.
sets of
I'm not
tires.
sure.
Coming around
Okay,
it,
past the 6. I hate how it gets so tight there. I don't want to end up hitting into them.
I cannot believe I threw. Oh my god.
Bro, you and I did exactly the same thing, too.
So,
gonna have to come around
looks
to
like
19.
we beat the 6 off pit road.
To
To the 19, I think the 19 might have been speeding.
I for sure thought
Well, somehow,
I was ahead of you. in the
we're
first
at the
stall.
6.
And when I saw you stop, I was like, oh, I got one more. Oh wait, nope, missed mine.
Going outside here.
So, I really highly doubt we're going to be able to keep that,
Where you at tires
but it does give us a little bit of a buffer zone for
96.
us to be slow and
at?
get passed back to probably 8th or 9th again.
Are you talking about your right front and right rear?
Yep.
My right front was at a smooth 89.
Ow.
I haven't raced the
I've
Xfinity
no
Series
tire
yet.
management. I haven't raced
Yeah,
in 3
Xfinity
years. This is
Series
like
here
my
yet.
third race.
So I'm kind of wondering how
What do you have
it's
your
going to
brake
feel
bias
in
set
those cars.
60.
Might be a little bit better since they do have
Drop it down a little
definitely
further.
a
I
different
think I got mine
feeling
set at 56.
driving them, and I believe they also have more power,
I like
so
58, but it's all
it's,
preference.
I mean, you're not going to get much more speed in these
I was
corners
sliding
from what I
when
could
was
tell,
at 58, so I just
even
bumped
with
it up
more
to
power.
5 for this race. And I mean, it was working at
If
first, but
anything,
then
you're
it
going to
got
get more
wild.
speed
Good line up
on
on
the
the outside.
straights,
Yeah, just
which
ignore
they're
it.
not really long here,
47.57.
so not really going to help you too much. If anything, it's going to make you more susceptible
We're gonna have to come
to
around to 20.
overdrive in the corner.
Damn, boy, ain't come down. Ain't got plenty time.
Honestly, if I could get a 6th
Tires cleaned off.
position here, that would be
Pace cars off.
amazing, but don't think it's going to happen.
Swear to God, I will. Okay, I'll pull over and get a black flag. Go ahead.
But we're getting close here. Kind of glad the leaders started late
41.71.
like that, because that way we weren't restarting on a corner. So the trick is to not get that back end loose. I think that's what's really wrecking our tires and causing us to be slow, especially on the longer runs. We have a truck get loose in front of us there.
23.318.
Oh, and we got a caution.
One thing for sure,
Okay, so
everybody on the racetrack will
you know,
be pissed off at
for the
somebody
first
else on the
time,
racetrack before this race
I kind of
is
felt a
over
little competitive there,
with. The
so
road is closed.
kind of makes me happy. We were right pretty much to the bumper of the 7,
Oh, this is number 4.
and we weren't dropping off too bad.
Yeah, I did right there. That I had 5, so we need one more guy.
So
What'd you wager?
Line
if
up
we can
behind
keep
the
that
7.
pace, I think we can definitely finish pretty well here.
The road is open.
Somebody has some severe damage. Oh yeah, he's done.
Yeah, it looks like someone's smoking. Who's
This
it?
has been a pretty bad. Oh, was it 17? Was it?
Get behind the
No.
7.
I'd like to see what happened there because he was right behind us. That stinks.
Come back.
I said, well, why did you knock me on my spot for? I mean, I was supposed to start in front of you. And I told you 2 or 3 times, and I don't know if you didn't hear me or what. Am I confused?
Trying to listen to what they're saying, but
We all
kind of hard because I have to turn down my volume to be able to
We're not sure what
hear
happened
myself,
to you,
so I'm not blowing out the
I don't
microphone and
think nothing
everything.
happened to me, man. I mean, I was wondering why you was like...
I'm guessing it was the 18 and the 17 that were involved in that. 18's obviously not happy. Sounds like it might have been 17's fault.
I might be confused, that's what I'm asking. I don't understand.
I know I was supposed to be behind the 14 on that restart, so everything was right with the plan.
Yeah, you were. I was supposed to be in front of the 14, and you were supposed to be behind him, but he just didn't give a shit. I don't understand.
So there was a mix-up on the restart.
Yeah, I didn't get no black flag. It just told me to stay behind 15 car.
10 has definitely been knocking down the wall a bit.
I mean,
His paint is chewed up on that right side.
We'll blame it on that, coach.
7 as well.
Lord.
One thing we haven't done yet, and I probably just jinxed myself, but I haven't hit the wall yet. Got a monster car in front of us, monster truck.
Alright, we need to be behind at 7. Pit road's closed.
I don't like how we're already... Oh. Well, no. I, passed him there under yellow, that's why it brought me to 5th. But I like how we're already pretty much lining up in our inside and outside lines here.
No, I know.
Definitely, and I don't want to jinx it, I keep saying this, but definitely a way cleaner race than last time, and it's showing in where our position is.
Well, one to go. But it looks like we're going to be lining up on the outside. 48.353.
Langley in Virginia.
Yep.
So, when we go green, we'll be 44 laps into this.
There's a guy that runs trucks, and he also runs ARCA, Ryan Huff.
Set your breath. Easy on those tires, remember.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's have a good restart again. We did pretty decent on the last one, and we held our position pretty well. Just banging off the rev limiter like no one's business.
Inside.
These guys dropping in real hard.
Still inside.
Doesn't give me a whole lot of room.
Still there. Where? Inside. Still there.
You're gonna have a pretty hard time passing on that inside.
479.
Okay, like I said, he came up pretty hard there.
Still inside. Clear. Inside.
Maybe that's just his line, but our lines are not compatible right now. Because he kind of pushes up, I'm already up here, and it really freaks me out that he might have hit our door.
Great job. Great job.
I don't know if they were actually meaning that, or if somebody wrecked.
22.68.
So he's going to try on our bottom
Still
again.
inside. Stay with him.
I think we get too high there.
Still
I can
inside.
knock it off the corner that well.
Inside. Still inside.
So he pushes up. I gave him still a good amount of room.
23.073.
We're not having quick in here.
So, yeah, he's having a heck of a time passing us. This guy's... My line's kind of all over the place. He kind of drops... He kind of pushes up in the corner.
22.862.
It looks like we put some space on him. Oop, there's our wall tap. Well, that's our second time that we tapped the ball. So you know, here the side of our truck looks wonderful. We only have 5 laps to go, so tires really aren't going to matter a whole lot.
We're going to give you 5 to go this time by.
But I also don't want to heat them up too much. Oh my god,
Inside.
drops it in really hard.
Still inside.
Okay.
Clear low. Inside. 23.
And we're probably going to lose another position here.
Still there at your door inside.
I slid the tires because
Clear him. Clear.
he was very close to bumping into us there.
23.15.
And while that was happening, 10 also... Wow, we dropped real low. Gets us loose. It doesn't feel horrible.
2 to go.
Get loose again.
23.1.
Honestly, as long as we don't push up into that wall... This line is horrible. I just slowed down to 84 miles per hour in the turn. Whatever I'm doing,
White flag this time.
don't do.
23.2.
Yeah, I wasn't a total fan of the way the 15 was driving there. And definitely pushed up in that corner. Honestly, we don't really have to race this hard. All we got to do is not spin out, and we should get P8. I'll take it. Better than last time. Better than where we're supposed to finish. So, not too bad of a race.
Way to keep your head in the game, bud. It's a good finish.
I sure like clean track. No, that was fun.
Let's see. All the incidents. This guy's
Yeah,
gonna
10-4 on that, man. Good win.
Alright, let's see what happens here. Pace car obviously isn't going to work for us. Let's do chase. And here we go. So, 4. And the Skittles, do they touch? They do. About corner entry there. Doesn't look like... Ooh. Scrapes up the 18, but doesn't cause an accident. Mr. Pickle here. Scraping the wall. And there's our first caution with the 8. Getting loose, self-spinning. He was racing in the last one, I believe, too. The one that we were doing horrible in. 21. Hitting the wall. I don't know what happens here. This is under caution. Restart. 14 touches the wall. Well, it was a 20... Okay, that's 17 and the 21 were in front of us. And it was a 17 smoking at the end, so... Definitely want to see what happened. 20... Oh! This... Duck? I don't know if he could get it on the reverse or something there. Skittles, tapping the wall. That wasn't tapping, that was running into the wall. 13, I'm guessing on corner exit, or just... No, he just barely kisses it. 23, ooh. Very hard. So the 15, he was pretty far back and made his way up. Was that the 15 though? Please tell me that was. It was. I told you I didn't really care for his driving. I'm sure the other guy and him got a 4X because of that hit. Just tap the wall a bit. Mr. Pickle hitting the wall again. .22 hitting the wall. Yeah, most of these are just going to be wall taps. Ooh, God. That was definitely... I don't know if that was supposed to happen, actually. It seemed more like that was netcode or something. 8, I'm guessing tapping... Or not. This is kind of why you don't want to be in the back. Because a lot of these incidents are all in the back. There's 15 again. 10 overdrives it, and he's going to lose prime positions because of that. It's never worth it to overdrive the corner here, it seems. Or even come in quicker than you think, because every time it seems like you're just going to lose. Or riding the wall. We already know we were having some incidents here with the 10 and the 15, but... these guys are just riding the wall. Ooh, that was a pretty nasty hit. Skittles gets loose there, almost spins out. I think this was on the restart. I should be behind them at this point. Yes, it was. There's our 17. Oh, God, it was really just a self-spin. Everyone makes it by him. That stinks. Wow. 18 just barely made it. That was really good wreck avoidance on his part. Fortunately, the 20 still bumps in there. 4 just riding the wall. Oh my God. Oh, that stinks. This guy, I'd love to see his incidents. He has to be up there quite a bit now. 5. Lightly tap on the wall. 4 just coming up the track. 14 kind of comes down a bit there, so that I would chalk up to a racing incident. Ooh, is this my wall tap? It is. Yeah, we have pretty significant damage to our right side, so yeah, ours was pretty chewed up as well. Mr. Pickle hitting the wall hard again. Yeah, that was stupid. That was really stupid. Number 15. Like, you were down on the apron trying to get by me here, and if I didn't lift right here, then you would have been sent into the wall, so that was whatever. Who is that? Yeah. Anyways, one car hitting the wall. $16 hitting the wall. $22 hitting the wall. And I'm guessing that's it. Well, that is. So, better race than the last one. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.